Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Miss Chim Chim and these are the 9 most underrated support champions. Starting at number 9 is Sett. He offers not only some CC with his pull, but also tons of damage because he brings to the table true damage. Not a lot of champions in the game offer this. Coming in at number 8 is Maokai. Maokai is another support that you've probably played with before, but it's more of a rare occasion. He offers not only vision with his sapling, but also some good magic damage. He also offers a lot of CC. He has not only a root, but also a knockback and another root in the form of his ultimate. It's more widespread and can really turn team fights. All right guys, I'm just now noticing when I recorded this, I did not do number 7 because counting is hard. So coming in at number 7 is Amumu. And I think that by now you guys have kind of seen Amumu's support and what it can bring to the table. He's got a root again, and then he has a stun, which covers a pretty big range. It can definitely turn a team fight. So if you want a little tanky little boy to stand in front of you and root the enemy team and make sure that they can't move for the rest of their lives, then Amumu's support is for you. Now let's continue. Now, coming in at number 6, we're starting to get into champions that you probably don't see often. Number 6, I'm putting on the list Lissandra. Lissandra, I feel like, is super slept on. Why? Look at all of her CC. She has roots, she has slows, she doesn't have a stun. She has roots and more roots. She has her W, she's got her claw, and honestly, she has tons of damage. I feel like Lissandra is kind of slept on. And if you've ever played with a Lissandra support, you can see just how small but mighty and fierce she can be. Coming in at number 5, this has actually become one of my favorite untraditional, unconventional, and super sneaky support picks, Trundle. Trundle is so much fun to play with as an ADC. I've played with some Trundle supports and it's so much fun. You just run at them and you do damage. He has this super duper slow in form of the pillar. He can knock them up with it just a little bit. It is so much fun to play with. So if you haven't tried Trundle support, I think today might be the day that you give it a go. Coming in at number 4, he's kind of one that you've seen in the previous seasons, but I don't see him too often nowadays, is Shen. Shen is in my top 5 of supports to play with that are unconventional. He has not only a taunt, but he can also block those autos from the enemy ADC. He can also, even if he backs, he can come right back to lane and support you with an ultimate that gives you a shield. I don't know, I feel like Shen is definitely an underrated support. All right, let's get into the top 3 unconventional supports. I feel like my girls, my gays, and my theys are about to love this one. Neeko. Neeko is an amazing support that I don't feel gets a lot of attention. She has her root, she has her damage. It gives in every single aspect. She can run at them, she can trick them and pretend like she's the ADC, or she can trick them and pretend like she's the jungler. It really doesn't matter. And I've played with an amazing Neeko main as a support. Dog Lightning, yeah, he proved to me just how disgusting Neeko support can be, and now I kind of love her. Coming in at number 2 is the delicious, he gets me all hot and bothered. Not like Thresh though. Thresh is still my baby boy. But anyways, coming in at number 2 is Galio. Y'all, why is Galio slept on? He has everything that a support would ever need in his kit. He's got shields. He doesn't have a heal. Maybe that's why. He's got shields, he's got knockups, he got more knockups, he's got taunts. Like, oh my gosh, Galio is such a good support, and those cooldowns don't feel too long to where he wouldn't be able to spam his abilities. I feel like Galio is such an amazing, insane, underrated support that really deserves more love out here in these streets. All right, so before I tell y'all number 1, let me know down in the comments, have I skipped any of y'all's favorite unconventional, underrated supports? because we're about to get into number one and I want to hear from y'all. All right, the number one most underrated support, the big kahuna, the most delicious, my favorite support. If somebody locks this in the support role, the game is over. We shut it down. It's absolutely disgusting. Y'all, number one, Zac. Zac is such an amazing support, and I feel like any and every ADC main will agree with me. Zac going in from miles away. I know y'all hate Zac jungle. So what do you think about Zac support? Like, I don't know, man. He can just always go in. He's got CC, he's got the knockups, he's got the knockbacks, he's got the knock to the left, the knock to the right. He be doing the slip inside the Cupid shuffle on the enemy team and y'all sleeping on him. I don't get it, y'all. Zac support is such an amazing support, and I really hope this video makes more Zac supports come out of the cave, come out of the I don't know, the depths of the League of Legends world, because y'all, Zac support should not be slept on. It is chef's kiss. Shout out to Zay, because Zay introduced me to Zac support, and Zac support is chef's kiss. Alrighty guys, that wraps up the top 9 most underrated, unconventional, beautiful supports. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if y'all want me to make a list on the most underrated ADCs or the most underrated top laners, mid laners, junglers. What do y'all want to see from me? Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next YouTube video. Bye-bye. Let me know down in the comments. Let me know down in the comments. I said it again.